Have you ever pondered the depths of justification we can reach to validate our actions, even when they cause harm to the most vulnerable among us? This is a stark question that we often avoid, but the truth of the matter is that our society is evolving in a way that is causing profound harm to the innocent. Innocence, the very essence of childhood, is being manipulated and exploited, leading to a generation of individuals who are molded not by their dreams and ambitions, but by the impositions of a world that prioritizes self-gratification over their well-being. Consider the child who is pushed into beauty contests, robbed of a normal childhood, and made to project an image of maturity far beyond their years. Consider the child whose innocence is shattered by predators who justify their actions with a twisted sense of entitlement. What becomes of these children? What happens to their minds, their souls, as they navigate through a world of darkness and pain? In many cases, these children are like a vase that has been shattered and glued back together. From a distance, it still appears to be a vase, but up close, the cracks are evident, the missing pieces obvious. Despite the best efforts to repair it, the vase can never return to its original state. Similarly, these children, though they may seem resilient, carry their trauma with them. The cracks in their psyche are testament to their pain. Yet, in this bleak landscape, there is still room for hope, for change. We must begin by acknowledging the patterns of abuse, the justifications that have allowed such atrocities to occur. By breaking the silence, by sharing stories of survival, we can start to dismantle the systems that perpetuate harm. We can make a difference, one child at a time. Just imagine if you could help a child escape this cycle of abuse. If you could provide them with the support they need to heal, to understand that they're not alone, that they are not to blame. If you could help them reclaim their innocence, their right to a normal childhood. This is not just a call to action, but a call to humanity. It's time for us to take a stand against the exploitation of innocence, to challenge the justifications that allow such harm to continue. It's time for us to prioritize the well-being of our children, our future leaders, over self-gratification and worldly possessions. Because in the end, what is one life in the magnitude of the world population? It's everything. Every child matters. Every child deserves to be protected, nurtured and loved. It's time for us to ensure that no child is left behind, that no child is forced to endure what no child should ever have to endure. So, I urge you to consider this. What can you do to make a difference? How can you contribute to a world where every child is safe, valued and given the opportunity to thrive? The choice is yours. The time is now. Is